Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a timeless pick a card reading on what is the tea on you? What is the gossip on you? Alright. I'm trying to use up the last little bit of these oracle cards, so let's see what comes out for them. This is going to be the topper cards, okay? So pile number 1. Ooh, I don't even know how to pronounce that person's name. Alright, pile number 2. I knew that was going to be Marie Antoinette. I could feel her coming through. Alright, pile number 3. Alright, so pile number 1, this is going to be your card. Marquise de Sade. I don't know if that's, I'm probably not pronouncing his name correctly, and I apologize for that. I'm not familiar with who this person is. But it does look like it has some kind of imagery of BDSM on it. Yeah, I don't know. Should we Google who he is? Hang on. Let's see who this is before we move on. I don't know who's evil eyeing me right now, but I really need you to fuck off. Alright, pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 1. This man, like I said, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I apologize, but he was a French writer and a political activist. But he did go to prison for SCX crimes and blasphemy and cornography. We'll just call it that. So, I don't know. That's going to be pile number 1. Pile number 2 is going to be Marie Antoinette. Most of you know who she is, so I'm not going to get into all that. So, Marie Antoinette for pile number 2. Pile number 3 is going to be Jonathan Van Ness. He looks familiar to me. I don't know. At first, I thought it was freaking Jared Leto at first, but it's not. I feel like this is an actor. I could be wrong, because I think I know who this is. I think this is a... I'm pretty sure this is an actor. Yeah. Or no. He's a American TV personality. Oh, he is an actor, author, activist, podcast host, and hairstylist. His work on Queer Eye, yep. I remember him being on some kind of show that was LGBTQ related. So that is pile number 3. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into this. What is the tea on you? What is the gossip on you? I feel like I keep being told for like the past week, like my spirit team keeps telling me to do this subject because for some reason you guys need to know this. So we're going to dig into this. Alright, so pile number 1. We're going to go ahead and get into pile number 1. Who chose this pile? There could be some very explicit gossip about you. Could be talking to someone that's French, but you don't have to be. Or there could be someone that's French that's gossiping about you. I don't know. Those messages will not be for everyone. His most famous works were Justine and the 120 Days of Sodom. Okay, so he was known for someone that would write about I don't even know if I can say all this stuff. He was a very explicit person. Maybe you guys, there could be someone out here saying that you're out here doing a lot of explicit things. There could be someone out here saying that, I'm going to be honest with you guys, there could be someone saying that you do corn. All right, someone could be saying that you do corn. And if you do those things, and you know, there's no shame to that. It's just that's what's people talking about. But for most of you, you don't do those things. Or if there's some sort of like, there also could be, I heard a pervert. There could be a pervert that is gossiping about you. Someone that's very perverted that's gossiping about you. Someone's name could be Juliet or Justine or Justin. There could be gossip about, there could be someone saying that you take pleasure in inflicting pain on other people, whether that be physically or verbally. And that doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. It could just mean that you enjoy causing pain or being a bitch or some, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. One of his one of his famous quotes was either unalive me, he doesn't say unalive, but either unalive me or take me as I am, because I'll be damned if I ever change. There could be someone gossiping about you that wants to change you or make you, I heard, I need you to be mother approval. So, there could be some, if you guys are like meeting someone's mom or dad, like say you're dating someone, I don't know. This could even be family. Someone's like acting like you're raunchy or something. And if that's not the case, that could be this person's energy. It could be the person that's gossiping about you. They could be a bit raunchy. Someone has a perverse mindset. Either they're saying this about you or this is the person gossiping about you. I'm going to be completely honest. I feel like for most of you, unless you're in the corn industry, unless you're into like BDSM or something, yeah, I mean, I could see how someone would obviously be talking about these things, or if you used to do these things in your past. But for a lot of you, this is the person that's gossiping about you is a very perverse person. They're very perverted. They're like overly sexual. All right, so let's see what they're saying. Let's get this ball going. See what's going on. They're saying that you caused a great divide. Okay, so you got a very perverted, overly sexual person gossiping on you, complaining that you created a division. You created a divide or something. Yeah, because this person's looking at you like, they don't want to say warrior, because this person, I'm hearing this person doesn't want to admit that you're some kind of warrior, but that is how they're viewing you, whether they like it or not. Interesting. Yeah, so you're actually being blamed for something, and I'm not saying that you should be blamed for whatever this is, but someone's definitely either blaming you or scapegoating you, or, you know, pointing the finger at you and saying, oh, they're the reason why everything's divided. They're the reason why there's a division. This could even be like within your family. Like if there's a division within your family, this could be like a friend group, a community. I mean, this could be anything really. But they're blaming you for people splitting up. Okay, if there's people that are not in communication, they're not in contact anymore, or they're not hanging out anymore, or something. Like someone is blaming you for these things, or they're saying you're the reason why everything is divided, or people aren't talking to each other or something. Okay, you could have been in a situation at some point in your life where your energy or your words cause like this mass domino effect that could still be affecting this person to this day. And so every time something gets brought up, they're like, well, it's because of pile number one. It's pile number one's fault, or something like that. It's like real petty, okay? Sacrifice, rebirth. I'm also getting a really weird message right now, because it's almost like I can hear people talk, which is weird, because I've done gossip readings for like 4 or 5 years, and I've never felt like I was actually in a room with someone as they're talking before until now. And it's like I'm hearing them. For someone here, it's like, I couldn't sacrifice pile number one. We couldn't get rid of pile number one, or we couldn't unalive pile number one, or we couldn't get pile number one to quit, or we couldn't get pile number one out of something. Like somebody was trying to do something to you and they couldn't do it. And whatever this is, it's very personal, it's very private, because I'm hearing someone whisper this. Somebody is whispering these things. And they're talking to one person and they're whispering. They're like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Because of your strength and because of your leadership. This could even be somebody that was like trying to get you fired, or somebody that was trying to cut you out of something. This person was trying to sacrifice you in some type of way. And that could be very metaphorical or symbolic when I say that word. But they couldn't finish the job, or they couldn't do it, or something, okay? Because of your leadership skills and your strength. Someone's saying they're not the same person. That's not who I thought they were, or that's not how I thought they would react, or that's not how someone was trying to do something and it didn't play out the way they wanted it to play out. And they're talking about this situation regarding you in private. You could be seeing dragons, or something about a dragon is significant to someone here. Yeah, there's something going on. There's people whispering about you in the dark. And that's symbolic for private. Like somebody's whispering about you in private. For a lot of you, this is a man. This is a man that's talking about you. And for a lot of you, this man is either working with a woman. He's talking to a woman, and he's like working with her somehow or way. Or he's in a relationship with her. They're connected somehow. They could even be family. Oh God, when I said that, I heard Lannister. Cersei and Jaime Lannister. This could even be a brother or sister that's got some weird shit going on in private. If you catch my drift, if you're a Game of Thrones fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then I'm seeing The Crow. The movie The Crow, the original, not the newer one, but the original Crow, with the bad guy with the long black hair, and he had that really pretty girl next to him. And everyone thought it was his girlfriend. He was like, no, that's my sister. And they were like sleeping with each other and kissing each other. I don't know. For some of you, this person that's gossiping about you has some weird like stuff going on in their family. Now for others of you, this is just a very perverted, perverse person. Masculine energy. I heard he likes to be feminine sometimes, though. I don't know who that's for. This is weird. I literally feel like I'm in the room with this person. It's strange. Compassion. And yeah, okay, so this is somebody that wanted you to have this man that's gossiping about you wanted you to have compassion and sympathy for him, and that was going to be a way to like trap you or sacrifice you, and it didn't work out. Now for others of you, there's something, I don't know, something didn't go their way. They were hoping, someone's talking about how your sympathy, your empathy, your compassion was what was supposed to get you caught up in a trap or some kind of sacrifice, and it didn't work, is what someone's talking about. It's almost like someone, I heard playing dead. Like this could even be someone that's like pretending to, for some of you, this person that's talking about you is pretending to be ill when they're not. Or for some of you, maybe somebody was trying to use a sick person as a pawn to get to you or something. I'm seeing different things for different people. They're talking about you outsmarted them. The gossip is that you outsmarted a very perverted masculine, and possibly whoever this woman is that he's connected to as well. The woman could actually be running the show. Whoever he's connected to, whether it's a relationship, a coworker, a family member, the woman is in control. Or she's the one giving him orders, or she's the one brainwashing him, or it's something. I don't know. And they got some weird, like, perverted connection going on between the two of them. And they're talking about how you outsmarted them, or one of them, because of your independent thinking. You could be the type of person that questions everything, and that actually helped you get out of whatever they were trying to do to you. And so when you got out of whatever this is, when you outsmarted this person or these people, it caused a great divide in their life somehow. And they're talking about this because they're blaming you. Instead of looking at themselves going, hey, I created this scenario to happen and it backfired on me. Instead of reflecting on it that way, they're scapegoating you. One of the people that's gossiping about you could actually go to jail for pornography, the illegal type of pornography, if you catch my drift, because I don't know what all I'm allowed to say on here anymore. I feel like the TOS changes every damn month. But it... Man, whoever this is, they could get in trouble for some SEX stuff. This person has committed some sort of SEX crime, whether it's in their past or maybe it's going on now. Or this is somebody who looks at corn, illegal corn or something, okay? You could be seeing owls or rabbits, black cats as a confirmation. Yeah, you guys, I could be talking to someone that has a fire moon. You could have a fire moon placement, or you could be a fire sign, and you're not one to mess with. And this could be something that somebody's saying is like, we actually underestimated pile number one. We did not realize the strength and the wisdom that pile number one held. They're also talking about how you're putting something in action. They're talking about how they can see your anger. They know you know something, or they know that you know something's fishy. They know that you're angry, and they're talking about this. They know that you, for some of you, you may feel a bit vengeful, and they know this. They're talking about it. Or if this, for example, I mean, maybe if this did make you upset, maybe you guys healed and moved on from this. But regardless of whatever it is, they're still blaming you. They're like, oh, pile number one. Maybe they're saying you have like anger issues or something, or that you exploded or you blew up or something, and you caused this great divide, or caused somebody to break up, or caused family not to talk to each other anymore, or so, whatever, whatever it is. But it's almost like they're saying that this happened because of your anger. And maybe you guys did get angry, and maybe it did cause a domino effect, whether you realize this or not. But the reason why you got angry is because of some fucking scenario that these two created and then put you in. And just because it backfired on them does not make it your fault. It just makes them losers. We have a guardian. I told you guys could be seeing black cats. You could have a black cat or some kind of familiar. You're too protected. They're talking about like they're. It's almost like they're discussing like a plan that went wrong, or they're like reminiscing on a plan that went wrong. And they're not like really understanding. They can't like understand how they didn't get away with this, or how they didn't get you caught up with something. They thought you would submit with the leadership and this card. They didn't expect you to have a leadership personality or behaviors or perspectives or something. They weren't expecting this. They also didn't realize how wise you were as well. And they didn't realize how strong you were. There could be a masculine, for some of you, this perverted masculine. He could be sick. Somebody's either faking being sick or faking an illness, or they truly are ill. So I'm seeing different things for different people. Oh, no. Okay, Spirit corrected me. I'm not seeing an ill person right here. I mean, for some of you, that still could resonate, but for some of you, this man uses him. This is a man that threatens to unalive himself for compassion and sympathy. So there's some sort, for some of you, there could be a masculine that or even if you're in no contact with this masculine, he could have tried doing something to harm himself. And people are saying it's because of you, or it's over you. For some of you, this could even be a masculine that you cut off. You could have cut them off, went no contact. And this could have like deeply upset this masculine to where there's like unaliving thoughts because you're not showing them kindness anymore. You're showing them anger because you know what they try to do to you. This person, something about your face. They miss your face, or they're looking at your face. This person is talking about how they took a risk and they lost, or it backfired. I'm telling you, whoever this is had some kind of domino effect happen to them. And it didn't just affect them. It's like it affected the people around them as well, or maybe a person they're connected to. But they could have got caught off from something. Like these people, or one of these people could have been cut off from something and they're blaming you for it. So pile number 1, a lot of the gossip seems to be a lot of scapegoating. A lot of scapegoating for a scenario they created themselves. Yeah, valor. I could be talking to someone that's in the military or ex-military. You have so much strength. You have so much strength. Whoever these people are, they had no idea who they were messing with, who they were dealing with, who they were trying to sacrifice, who they were trying to trap. They had no idea what they were dealing with. I think this is a person or people that thought you were weak or submissive, and you're not. My cat is trying to hunt an insect right now. My cat's over here hunting an insect. She is on the prowl looking at this thing. And that takes me back to this card. For some of you, they're talking about how you're on the hunt for them. Whether that's true or not. I mean, maybe some of you are on the hunt for these people in whatever type of way. It could be a legal way. It could be an actual physical location type of way. It could be a vengeance type of way. I don't know. But for some of you, it could also be in their head. For some of you, this could be somebody who is talking about how they're scared or concerned or worried that you may be on the hunt for them. All right. This could even be spiritually. Okay. If these people know you practice the craft, any type of witchcraft, if you practice these things, they may be thinking that you're sending things their way. Maybe some of you are, maybe some of you aren't. But, and for others of you, it may not be spiritual. Maybe it's a more physical thing. And this person or these people, they feel like you're trying to hunt them down. They feel like you're trying to take them down. And maybe some of you are and some of you aren't. But again, this is a situation they caused themselves. They're also, I feel like, even though one of these people is realizing that you have a purpose, because it's like every time they try to do this to you, you're protected every single time. And they're starting to realize that you have a great purpose and you're not one to be fucked with. They can't take you out, or they can't cut you out of something, or they can't, whatever it is they're trying to do, trap you, get you caught up with something. For some of you, this was people or person that was trying to get you to take the blame or the fall for something. That didn't work. Because you have, a lot of you could even be in your North Node purpose here. And you're fulfilling your purpose, or you're about to fulfill your purpose. It's like nothing can touch you. And that could be something that they're talking about, how it's almost like you're unbreakable. That's weird that I just said that, because right before I got on this live stream, I saw on the news that in the country India, there is a flight, there was an airplane that had like 200 and something people on that airplane. And I can't remember if they all died or if they all went to the hospital or what, but only one person out of that plane today in India, out of like 200 something people, one person came out of that plane alive and walking with a scratch. All right. And the minute I saw that on the news, I got chills on my body right now. I said, that man's unbreakable. That man was being heavily, heavily protected for some reason. And I hate saying that, because I don't like, because when I say that, I feel like I'm saying that other people weren't protected. And so I'm not trying to sound offensive by saying that. It's just, it did give me chills when I saw him, because there's something about that man. There was something looking out for that man in a situation that should have took him out. And I'm getting literal goosebumps all over my arm right now, because I feel like that is what is going on with you guys. It's like something, you were supposed to be sacrificed in a big way. And I mean that symbolically or metaphorically. Like they were trying to do something to you, and it was going to be really, really big, and it didn't work. And there's people silently or privately talking about you, whispering you, and it's this couple, it's this man and woman here. They're working together. And the man is losing his mental state as well. He could be drinking a lot. He's got a cup in his hand right there. This could be someone who drinks a lot of wine or champagne or something. This could be a man that is well off, or a man that has money, or just a man that's taken care of, like he has some sort of stability in his life. For some of you, this man could be someone who likes to gamble or like play poker or something. Sneaky witch. Yeah, sneaky witch. They're saying that you're being sneaky. Wow, the projection is so real. Jesus. They're saying that you're being sneaky here. That you're doing things on the low, and you're staying hush-hush about your motives. And hell, maybe some of you are. But it's just funny how they're projecting that, because it seems like that's what they were doing to you. It's really funny how that turns out. So this could be people that are projecting, saying that you're sneaky, you're being private, you're keeping on the low, you're being hush-hush because you're trying to do something to them. They think you're trying to hunt them down. They think you're trying to hurt them. They think you're trying to spiritually attack them, or they think you're going to try to sue them or something. And hell, maybe some of you are, but some of you aren't, and they're just like in their head about it, right? So they are quite literally projecting their sneakiness onto you. They feel like you're up to something, collective. They feel like you're up to something, and it's got them kind of on the edge, or it's got them nervous, because in the past you already created a great divide, and so they're kind of wondering whether it was intentional or not. You created a divide here, some kind of division, and now they're wondering what's next. What's up your sleeve next? They feel like you're not showing your hand. They feel like you have, you know, that ace up your sleeve, and you're with the dice gamble. They feel like you got an ace up your sleeve. And maybe some of you do. Maybe some of you don't. Maybe some of you could even be toying with this person or people. Some of you could even have information, and you're just like, yeah, I could do something with this information. I don't know. Some of you are intentionally stressing this person or people out because they know you could do something if you wanted to. And for others of you, they feel like you are doing something, but you're trying to be sneaky or private about it, which maybe some of you need to be if you are trying to do something. But yeah, so pile number one, I feel like pile number one is the whole reason why I needed to do this pick a card, because something was really calling me to do this topic. So that is pile number one, and we're about to move on. Let me get something to drink real quick. All right, welcome, pile number two. For those of you that chose Marie Antoinette, this is the tea, the gossip on you guys, okay? I heard sweet as pie. Someone saying you're sweet as pie or sweet as candy. Somebody wants you. Somebody's saying that they want you. There could even be, for some of you, there is a lover. Now, this could be the person. If you are in a relationship or marriage, this could be your person, your partner. For others of you, this could, if you're single, this could just be someone that's crushing on you or something. But there's definitely someone that's very much interested in you, whether it's your partner or someone that's crushing on you. And they're talking about how they feel like you're not as into them as they are into you. But they still love you anyways. And maybe that could just, I don't know, maybe that's true for some of you, but for others of you, this could just be someone that's overthinking. But someone feels like they're more into you than you are them. Not saying that that's true, but someone is definitely feeling that way. And they could be saying that to somebody. There's about to be a solution for something too that you're creating. I know this is a gossip reading, but I felt called to tell someone that. There definitely could be people talking about you being some sort of co-creator of your own reality. People are talking about how you have took charge and found a solution to create the reality that you want or the life that you want. People are talking about how you have the power in your own hands to create the life that you want. Some people are saying, some of you are creating the life that you want or you already have, and people are just, giving you your flowers and crediting you for everything that you've manifested for yourself. But for others of you, maybe this is your potential. There could be someone saying that you just need to believe in yourself because you do have the potential to create the reality or life that you want. So I'm seeing different things for different people. But people are saying that you're making magical shit happen. You're it's almost like you're giving like master manifester kind of vibes. So people definitely could be talking about how you fixed your life or created a solution for your life or fixed a problem or something here. You're taking charge of your life and you're manifesting. People are talking about this. People could be saying you're a perfectionist too. There could be someone that is saying that you like nitpick at your flaws too much. Someone could have Virgo in their chart somewhere. It's almost like people don't really see your flaws. Like they're kind of wondering what the hell you're talking about. Like if you're like, oh well, this doesn't look right, or this wasn't edited this way, or my makeup didn't look that way, or my hair, or I didn't really do that good of a job at work today, or something. It's like, I don't know, it's almost like you're not giving yourself enough credit, so other people are talking about you. It's like people are saying amazing things about you, but you're not saying amazing things about yourself. Like some of you, it's almost, people are saying that you kind of nitpick at what you would consider your flaws or the mistakes that you make. There could be some people that say that you kind of dwell on your mistakes a little too much. And I don't think people are saying it in a way that's like mean. I think people are talking about this as like a concern, or maybe they're just worried, or they just kind of wish that you wouldn't see yourself that way. Okay, that's definitely for someone here. Yeah, dream weaver and co-create. Yeah, people are talking about how you're trying to make your dreams come true. And you're beautiful. You're so beautiful, or you're so handsome. Oh my God, people just love the way you look. And I hate this because I see you like nitpicking yourself. Yeah, it even says heal yourself first. Like there could be people could be saying that you need some sort of healing when it comes to your image or the way you look, because some of you are not talking very nice to yourself. And people are saying how it's almost like people, they know you're a goddess or you're godlike, you know, you're beautiful or you're handsome, you're a divine being. And it's like people are saying that they just wish that you would see that for yourself, because other people do. People think you're amazing. People think you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're amazing, you're perfect to everyone else. You may not feel perfect, but everyone else thinks that you're perfect, okay? And this could be your body, the way you look. It could be your job. It could be how much is in your bank account. It could be your home. It could be anything. It could be your work ethic or the things you're doing at work, the things you're creating here, the things you're manifesting. So it's like people just kind of are talking about how they wish that you would be a little bit kinder to yourself, or realize how amazing you actually are, or how beautiful you actually are. Yeah, reclaim your power. People are saying that they want you to reclaim your power. Maybe some of you already have. Okay, this could be past, present, past or present for some of you, but people are saying that you need to reclaim your power. Now, for others of you, people could be saying that you are reclaiming your power, okay? I keep hearing the word bad bitch. People think you're a bad bitch. People are saying to stop being so basic. They know how beautiful you can be. They know you know how to create. They know you know how to dress up or doll yourself up, or if you're a man, you know how to get your hygiene right. It's just people are saying you're not basic. It's almost like you're talking to yourself or viewing your way in a basic way, and you don't need to be. Some people could even be saying like, oh, they're not like really doing anything with their appearance. Like maybe some of you kind of let your appearance go, as in like maybe you don't really like wear as much makeup, and that's fine. Or maybe it's like your wardrobe or your hair. I don't know. It's like you kind of stop putting effort into something. For others of you, it could have been your creation, something you were creating. It's like you stop putting effort into something, or if you did put effort into it, it's like people know that that's not your full potential of what you can do. I think people know that you could be going through something, and I feel like for the most part, people are saying really good things about you. But if for those of you that feel like you have been slacking or not putting as much effort as you normally would, people do notice this, and they could be talking about this, but it's not from a bad place. They're not saying it with bad intentions. They just know your potential, and maybe some of you have scaled back for whatever reason. For a lot of you, it's because of you being a perfectionist, and maybe something, or maybe you guys could just be going through some kind of period where you're so focused on your flaws or your mistakes, or these things that you consider your flaws or mistakes. I don't know. I just feel like I think people can tell that you guys are like kind of going through something. And for others of you, maybe you were going through something, and maybe you're coming out of this, or you're about to. So, and people are going to notice this like energy shift. I feel like you guys are also very detail oriented. People are saying you're very, very creative. You're very detail oriented, but you guys could be taking a break. Either you're scaling back, or you're not putting as much effort in something, or you are resting or taking a break, and that's completely okay and fine. But this is something that's being talked about here. I do feel like you're going to get back on your feet and reclaim your power and get back to your usual self, and people are going to notice when you do this, and they're going to be saying great things about you even then. So it's almost like even at your lowest, people are saying good things about you, and when you're at your highest, people are saying good things about you. So overall, pile number 2 is a really good pile. But people are saying that you need to heal the part of you that keeps seeing the negative. Like if you're someone that nitpicks yourself, people are saying you need to heal that aspect, you know, of your perspective, your behavior. So yeah, you could be seeing hummingbirds as a confirmation, or horses. Cakes could be a confirmation, or some kind of like desserts could be a confirmation. You could even be someone who indulges in food, and maybe that puts weight on you, but people find it to be beautiful. Like, I don't know, like, even if you were to put weight on, like, people still look at you as like a goddess, right? So, and then for others of you, maybe I could even be talking to someone that's on a strict diet, and it's like every time they eat something sweet, they feel like they've made a mistake, and then they like lose themselves or lose their power. I don't know. People are noticing these things about you, though, if that does resonate. But so many people love you. There's a lot of people that fall in love with you, too. There could even be there's a lot of people that love you that are talking good things about you. But they're cheering you on. It could even be silently, but they are cheering you on, hoping that you will reclaim your power, or that you'll get back up on your feet again. Because you're a very beautiful person, inside and out. And people enjoy watching you, or seeing you, or hearing you, or looking at your creations, or yeah. People are also saying you give good advice as well. You give really good advice. Or you're like a problem solver. Or you're able to see things very clearly. People are saying that you have a lot of clarity about you. They just wish that you'd have this clarity when it comes to you nitpicking yourself. And if it's not yourself, this could even be you like nitpicking your creations, okay? If you're a very creative person and you create things, you could be nitpicking your creations, and you don't need to, because people love it. People love what you create. Some people are saying that you're going to make it big too. Like something about you're going to be able to manifest your dreams, create the life that you want. Some people are even saying that you would be the perfect person for some sort of position of power. That could be for a very specific person, though. But that's everything for pile number 2, okay? We're about to move on to pile number 3. Uh-oh. I do it every time. No. You guys, I put up the pick of cards. I haven't took a thumbnail yet. Hang on. I haven't took a thumbnail picture yet. I'm like stashing the cards away. And it's like a mixed box of random cards all together. Hang on. Let me find the other one. And then we'll move on to pile number 3. Oh, shit. I may just have to take screenshots and create a thumbnail out of the screenshots for the piles, because I can't find the other card. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, so we're going to move on to pile number 3. So for those of you that chose Jonathan Van Ness, this is going to be your timeless reading on what is the gossip on you, okay? Someone thinks your face is beautiful. You have a very beautiful face is what somebody is saying. Someone's saying that you're a superstar, which he is famous. So yeah, someone could be saying that you have a beautiful face. Someone could be saying that you're a superstar. Someone could be talking about you getting like new furniture or something. If you recently grew like a beard or facial hair, people are talking about that. Maybe it looks really good on you. I'm hearing someone say, I'm jealous of the sofa they sit on, or I'm jealous of the chair they sit on. Someone's really into you. That's a wild statement to make about someone. Hidden in plain sight. So there's someone that's hidden in plain sight that is saying that you're beautiful and you're a superstar. And they're even jealous of the chairs you sit on. Moon witch. I'm also hearing bail them out. Somebody's talking about getting bail money for somebody here. Or someone's saying like, I'd pay their bail money. Oh my god. You know, like when those like when like Facebook or social media platforms will like post people's mug shots every day, and if it's like a pretty girl on there, all the simps will be in the comments like, oh, I got bail money on this one. I'm gonna bail this one out. Like that's how this person feels, man. Like, even if you were to get yourself into some kind of trouble, there's somebody out here that would definitely get you out of trouble because they're in love with you. All right. And that's really funny. Yeah, there's someone that has there's someone that feels committed to you that's talking about you. This could even be your partner, or someone you're dating, or this is just someone that, you know, they fancy you or they have a crush on you, okay? Tears. Also, I could be talking to someone that's a Cancer or someone that has a Cancer moon. That could be significant for someone. Tell it like it is. Oh, I was wondering if this is where it was going. Okay. This person that's hidden in plain sight. Again, some of you, it could be your partner, but for others of you, this is someone that, for most of you, I feel like this is someone that's crushing on you or has a fancy you in some kind of way. They could be telling people that they've cried over you. Okay? They're saying how you made them cry, or how they've cried over you. Or maybe they made you cry. I don't know. Just take it how it may resonate. But somebody's crying because somebody said it like it was supposed to be said. You said something that made this person cry because they're in love with you. With the moon witch, the moon, it's hidden. This is, okay, so for most of you, I feel like for most of you, this isn't a partner. This could be, again, it's like a hidden crush or a hidden secret admirer. For some of you, it could even be your ex. Some of you, your ex still has feelings for you, and maybe you don't realize this. But for others of you, this is like a hidden secret admirer. So, or someone that's like kind of hiding. Maybe this person could even be hiding their feelings from you. And maybe you say something not knowing that this person likes you like that. And like maybe it hurts them or something, okay? Let's see. Yeah, there's someone out here saying that they will always be your ride or die. Even if this is an ex of yours, some of you may have an ex of yours that is saying that they'll always ride for you no matter what. They'll always be there for you regardless of whatever happened. Now for others of you, this could be a secret admirer that's saying that they'll always ride for you. They'll always be there for you. Even if they cry about not... This person could be crying because maybe for some of you, they can't be with you. Maybe you're not interested. Maybe the feelings are not mutual. Or this is an ex. You've moved on from this person. You know, in a romantic way, you've moved on. So, I don't know. This person is like, I know, for some of you, it could be LGBTQ with the Jonathan card, because I don't know if he's bi, I think he's gay, but for some of you, like, maybe you're LGBTQ and they're not, or they're LGBTQ and you're not, or something, okay? And for others of you, it's like an ex that you've already romantically moved on from emotionally, and for some of you, it's like a secret admirer, but something's going on to where this person can't express their true feelings, or maybe you're with someone else, I don't know, but this person is saying that no matter what, they'll always be there for you or help you, or this is someone who will always come in quick. I'm hearing a white knight. Some of you have like this white knight energy talking about you. My heart hurts so bad. This person is completely heartbroken over you. And some of you may not... I feel like for the majority of you, you did not intentionally try to hurt this person. I don't think you want to break this person's heart. But I'm feeling it. Oh my God, I'm like wanting to cry. And this is not my emotions at all. Like, this is not my emotions. This is someone else's. Like, they're really, really upset that they cannot be with you. And this person's right in front of your face. They're right in your energy somehow. My throat is like wanting to like close. It's like, you know, when you're about to cry and your throat starts to like close a little bit and it starts getting tight. This person is going to forever love you, whoever they are. It's making me think, you know what it's making me think of? I'm seeing in Game of Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen and that guy that was always riding for her. He was in love with her, but she was always with someone else. Like, she wasn't interested in him that way, but he was like in love with Daenerys, right? I don't remember his name, so I apologize. But he was always there for her. He was like, I will die for you, right? And even though she had already she was with other people all the time, she never made time for him that way because she wasn't interested. Like, she had love for him, but she wasn't in love with him, if that makes sense. And that could be a situation like this. Like, maybe this is somebody you have love for, but you're not in love with them, okay? And this person's talking about, you've got this person's emotions everywhere. Their mental, their mind, their emotions, their consciousness, it's like kind of scattered. This person's not the same person, okay? This person has underwent a lot of change and transformation, or they could be saying this about you, or maybe the both of you have. I'm trying to find this guy from Game of Thrones. There's so many characters on here. Was it Jorah? I think it was Jorah. It says Jorah was deeply and consistently devoted to Daenerys throughout the series, serving as her advisor and protector, though his love was unrequited. Yeah, this is somebody who will always ride for you. Always. Whether it's an ex or whether it's someone that is just in your friend group, your work group, your inner circle some way that has like a crush on you. But obviously the feeling is not mutual, but this person loves you so much that they could never let you go. Energetically, emotionally, they could never let you go. I feel like if you were, this is someone who's like, even if you were in trouble, this person would always come to help in some kind of way, okay? This is your Jorah. This guy from Game of Thrones, I don't know if you guys remember him. He was formerly exiled. This person could have been exiled from something, maybe for some of you. This person, for a lot of you, the reason why they will always be there for you is because they're trying to redeem themselves. So maybe for some of you, okay, if this is an ex, this ex knows that they fucked up. They know something was their fault, and they are willing to spend forever trying to redeem themselves. Even if they can't be with you, they still want to redeem themselves in some way, because I do feel like they feel genuinely bad about whatever they did. Now, for others of you, this could be someone that you've never been with before, but they're trying to redeem themselves in some way, so that you will 110% realize and see and know that this person will always ride for you, okay? And these are this is the things that this person is talking about. Like, I think the reason why this conversation is coming up about you is because someone is asking this person, why do you still care about them? Or why do you care about them? Or why do you care about them so much? Or why are you always helping them? Or why are you always saving them? Or why are you always doing something? Someone's asking this person why they keep helping you or dealing with you. It's because they're in love with you. They may not be admitting that to you or other people, but that's what it is. So yeah, you're coming up in a conversation like, there's some people that don't understand this person. They don't understand why this person is so committed to you, whether it's, you know, emotionally or energetically. This could be someone who, whoever this person is that's trying to redeem themselves or just always be there for you. This could be someone who's trying to pay off their debt with something. Maybe they're trying to pay off a debt with you, and that doesn't necessarily have to be financially speaking. There could be someone, I'm also seeing someone on the sidelines, and someone on the sidelines is talking about how this person is spying for you. Okay, now let's take this to a different direction. All right, if this is like a work group or a friend group or some kind of inner circle, right? There's somebody in this arena, environment, or on the sidelines that is like, we think this person is spying for pile number one. Huh. Because Jorah, in Game of Thrones, Jorah was a spy for Lord Varys. So there could be someone saying that this person that's so devoted to you, they're wondering if this person is spying for you and coming back and like telling you things, okay? I don't know, but there could even be people saying like, oh, I don't understand why this person's always there for pile number one. Like, people can't grasp or understand why this person acts the way they do towards you. It's because they're deeply devoted to always loving you or showing you some sort of love, or they're deeply committed to redeeming themselves to you for whatever reason. I'm trying to see if I'm going to get any more downloads. Just give me one moment. Honestly, this person could even be a criminal. For some of you, this person that's devoted to you or is wanting to redeem themselves, or this person that's in love with you, this person could be a criminal or an ex-criminal or something, or a criminal in their past. But this is someone who would defend you or fight for you. They're saying these things, or other people are saying these things about this person that's connected to you. I'm also getting another message for someone else here. If you have some kind of recognition, okay, it doesn't even have to be big recognition, it can even be small recognition, but there's someone saying that, like, you have like an army that is like devoted and committed to you. And that's funny because I kept saying white knight, like someone's saying that you have like a bunch of white knights. So for those of you that are like on social media, you'll know what I'm talking about. Someone is saying that you have like a bunch of white knights online or on social media that are like committed to you or devoted to you. They ride for you, they have your back. So yeah, someone could be saying something like that as well. I could be talking to someone that's a musician, or there could be a musician that's talking about you. Just take what resonates. This person that's deeply devoted to you, this main one person, is something about your energy. Because some of you may be wondering, like, why are they wanting to be so devoted to me if I'm not interested? They could, you know, there's plenty of other people out in the universe that they can devote themselves to that may actually be interested in them. And for some of you, maybe they already are in a relationship, but they still can't stop thinking of you. I don't know, but there's something about your energy. It's not just like the way you look. It's not just, some of you are actually well recognized for something that you do. It's not any of those things. It's your energy. This person, there's something about your energy. They don't find your energy anywhere else. So that's why someone is 100% devoted to you. Or if you're someone online that has a lot of white knights riding for you, it's because of your energy. Not many people have the energy you have. You can't, it's not easy to find. So that's kind of what I'm picking up on here. There's also, with the back card and the eternal youth, there could even be gossip of you being a vampire. And then we have Spider Woman co-creation. You guys could be connected to pile number 2, because I had a co-creation card in pile number 2 as well. For someone very specific, someone's like saying that you're a vampire, or you look like a vampire, or it's something like you're not aging. Like someone doesn't understand why you're not aging. or why you don't really have many wrinkles, or why do you look younger than you actually look. Now, for others of you, maybe there's something else about you. I don't know. Like, for some of you, there's something going on about your energy. There. All right. Some of you got some conspiracy. Some people have actually come up with conspiracy theories about some of you. There could even be a person out here saying, this eternal youth card has the word energy on it. Someone could be saying that you're an energy vampire and that's why you look so youthful. I'm not saying that's true, but I don't know. Someone could be saying you like harvest your physical appearance off of other people's energy or something, and that's why you're able to look youthful or look good or something. That may just be one person. There's somebody out here like coming up with some kind of conspiracy. Somebody's looking at you like you're some kind of like mythical creature over here. Like there's some kind of like myth or lore or conspiracy about you that maybe one or two people are talking about as well. I'm also seeing that the scene from Queen of the Damned. For any of you guys have seen the movie Queen of the Damned, where Lestat goes to the beach and he starts playing that violin on the beach. Ooh, why did I get chills all over my body when I said that? That was really weird. I don't know why that happened. You scared somebody. Okay. That's why I got chills. You freaked somebody out, because I'm seeing that scene from Queen of the Damned where he's on the beach and he's like playing his fiddle. And he's hanging out with this woman and her father that are also musicians. And he's sitting there playing the fiddle, and he's playing it like super, super fast. And they notice his eyes are like reflecting like an animal eyes would. And they're like, oh my God, no. Like they realize he's like, they may not realize he's a vampire, but they realize he's not human. And they like freak out and they start running, right? And he was just trying to be social. Like, he had been locked up as a vampire for a long time, so he wanted to go out and be social. But his maker was like, no, that's dangerous. You can't be mingling and mixing around with the humans because it's dangerous, right? So when the girl and her father realized Lestat was a vampire, they started running, but Lestat's maker made Lestat unalive them so that they wouldn't go and tell the whole town. So there's something where, I don't know why I keep getting chills. This is so weird why I'm getting chills all over this has happened a lot today. I'm feeling a lot of emotions during this reading, and between pile 1 and pile 3. It's like someone noticed something about you, and I think it could have scared someone. It could have been something to do with your physical appearance, or maybe it has something to do with an ability, because I mean he was playing a violin in a very supernatural type of way. So maybe some of you have like a skill set or a ability, and you're really good at whatever the skill set or ability is, to the point where it comes off supernatural, and it could have freaked somebody out, and they're like talking about this, okay, whether it's your appearance or something that you're good at doing. It's coming off supernatural, and it's got someone kind of freaked out because they feel like there's something not human about you, okay? So definitely different messages for different people. I love you guys so much. You could be seeing spiders and bats as a confirmation, or unicorns, okay, for this pile. Very interesting piles. Fun reading to do. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.